Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in, very much welcome. So if you're new here guys, my name is Barbara and thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing and press that bell that is next to subscribe, and just select the top option, you guys, since it's gonna pop 3 options, and then you select the top one that says all videos, and you guys are going to be notified of all videos that I'm going to upload on this channel, you guys. So please, you have to subscribe if you still haven't subscribed until today and you have bumped into this channel. Please, as a belief, to subscribe and like the video, you guys. As a belief, video, just press like, and it doesn't take anything from you. You just like the video, and yeah, just help me grow, you guys. That helps a lot your channel to grow, and you guys. So you subscribe, and then you like, and then you watch content. Okay, so subscribe below, like, and that is absolutely free, you guys. It doesn't take anything from you. Subscribe, and but if you are here and then you are viewing, even though you haven't subscribed, cool for stopping by. Thank you so much for viewing the video. But please, as a brief, next time consider subscribing. That's a kaya, please do subscribe. So yeah guys, don't forget to follow me as well, you guys, on other social media platforms. And the Facebook page, it is Barbara Entertainment. I also have a TikTok account. I do have 2 though. I was just speak about that after the whole Dr. Matthew thing. So many kumbuza guys, but on TikTok I have 2 accounts. It is at Barbara 1, which is my main account, but I do have a backup account which is, it says Barbara Manzu, so that any problem Dr. Matthew, any problem, at least in a backup, I don't have to start go so it is Barbara Manzu, and then my main account is at Barbara 1. So please go and follow me on TikTok, you guys. Yeah, man, and as well on Instagram it is at Barbara, and Twitter it is at _Tokola. So you guys, please go and follow me. When you get there, please follow, like, and then you can watch content into you guys. So yeah, man, that is very important. With this kumbuzana, you guys, on other social media platforms, so please go there and follow us and support into you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. You guys, I wanna go to that Senzo Meyiwa trial thing. I haven't been there for the longest time. You guys, no, it's not something that I want to do, to always talk about the Senzo Meyiwa trial thing, but there are people who do that so well. For me, the Lelo N podcast, wow, she is really doing so well when it comes to Senzo Meyiwa trial thing. And then SA info, I think it's SA Infotainment podcast. No putu client is Dumakute. You know, every time Jemang Funa someone who's gonna break it down for me. Either I go to Lelo N podcast, or I go to SA Infotainment podcast. Uput bongan elbesengia uput client is Dumakute nyazo kutingizo understand kahle yonke lento ka Senzo Meyiwa, because I haven't been there, you guys. Ngoba hayi achanga bona ukuthi ngikho nokuyilandelela. But anyways, sometimes it's khona ezinye ukuthi nawe yathi how usubona ukuthi okay, I honestly do want to talk about this thing. So yeah, I mean, so I saw the DNA evidence Senzo Meyiwa. It does exclude the 3 of the suspects. Before, really, are those guys really guilty, So Magutwa, the DNA evidence excludes 3 of them. Imagine DNA evidence they have nothing to do with that Senzo Meyiwa murder, right? But especially after hearing the story from the sister of one of the accused. I think it was last year or last of last. Magutwa, the sister of the accused, have said, hey, those people who were forced into admitting into of course everything is just alleged, but yeah, you guys, they are just there for something that they did not do. They're just there for something that they did not do. Okay, so the DNA now excludes 3 of them. So my DNA excludes 3 of them. What does it mean? It means they are innocent. So my wife they've been there for something that they did not do. It's just something. But it's because I just wanna go and read it. Like I said, I haven't been following it. But I understand that I go to Ulelo N or SA Infotainment podcast or put clients. You understand. But anyways, I wanna go through this thing, you guys. The story, of course, by Swanelo Zwane. So, Senzo Meyiwa DNA evidence excludes 3 of the accused from the crime scene, right? Just imagine, you guys. So let me read for you guys. SAPS forensic analysts told the North Pretoria High Court that accused 1, 4, and 5 couldn't be linked to DNA evidence collected from Kelly Khumalo's home after Senzo Meyiwa was killed. That means they were not there. They know nothing about that. So why bangakhululwa? That's my question. I'm just asking, okay? So the state called Captain Mamshedi Masetla, who is a DNA expert and a forensic analyst. Giving his testimony, he said he is responsible for analyzing DNA results and interpreting the results and does a DNA comparison. So he told court that in a case like Senzo Meyiwa's murder, he will have DNA from the exhibits, okay, the scene, and from the reference samples taken from suspects, okay. So Masitla went through the results of tests that were done on exhibits in this case from the scene and samples from the accused. So there were 2 swabs from the right and left hand. The DNA I got from 3 match the reference samples of the deceased. So the door handle swab, room 1, is touched DNA. The results matched a G Khumalo, okay. Of which G Khumalo, I'm thinking Mama Gladness Khumalo, who is Kelly Khumalo and Zandile Khumalo's mother, okay. So the door handle swab, room 1, is touched DNA. The results matched a G Khumalo. The second swab from another door handle also matched a G Khumalo. Because I'm not gonna be surprised if G Khumalo matches because it was her house. So my so against my DNA and everything, you guys, my fingerprint na yonke into G Khumalo, obviously, you know, because mama, so right. So he says. So he also added that there was a blood swab taken from the TV stand and it matched Meyiwa. Okay, it matched Senzo Meyiwa. So on the blood swab from the kitchen wall tile, there was not enough DNA, meaning they could not get a profile. So it was too small to compare it to anything. So another blood swab from the kitchen matched that of Meyiwa. From the kitchen, it matched that of Meyiwa. So swab 7 was taken from the toilet handle. I get a female DNA, but it didn't match. Oh, to compare to another swab, sorry you guys, I lost my kitchen. Swab from the kitchen matched that of Meyiwa. Swab 7 was taken from the toilet handle and I got a female DNA, but it didn't match any of the females from the reference samples. Ama references of an, is it the people who were in the house? Maybe Umama, Kelly Khumalo, Uzandi, Ulongwe, Usenzo, Umthokozisi Trial, and who is another guy, something like that. Are they the references? Then swab 8 is also a toilet handle swab and it matched a G Khumalo. Like I said, I'm not going to be surprised if Umama's name appears a lot because it was in her house. So Masitla added, then there is a Scotch head. The results exclude the suspects. Kuleyo Scotch head tholakala. Ama results are excluding the suspects. So okay, so Mthokozisi Twala is excluded from all the samples. He's excluded from all the samples. Mthokozisi Twala, you guys. Kelly Khumalo is also excluded from all the samples. Tumelo Madlala is the guy that I was looking for. Tumelo Madlala is also excluded from all the samples. Longwe Twala is also excluded from all the samples. Zandile Khumalo is included. The rude one. She's so rude. Zandile Khumalo is included from the Smirnoff can. So adding that 3 of the accused had not been linked to the scene of crime through DNA evidence. So through DNA evidence, about 3 something like that. So Mthokozisi Mapiza, accused number 4, is excluded from all the swabs. Okay, so Fisokuhle Ntuli, accused number 5, is also excluded from all the samples. Muzika Khalelwa Sibiya, accused number 1, is also excluded from all the samples. So Ntuli and Mncube's defense said the court is being prejudiced to their clients because the state wants to introduce new evidence and a witness when they haven't been furnished with outstanding documents from a network provider, Vodacom. So the state called Sergeant Vusumuzi Mohane to testify on cell phone data downloaded from Ntanzi and Ntudi's cell phones. So Advocate Zandile Mshololo, for accused number 5, objected to this, claiming that her client is being prejudiced because the state is not disclosing all the evidence or statements so she can consult and prepare her client's defense. So in accordance with the cell phone that was confiscated that allegedly belongs to her client. Okay, so Mshololo demanded that she be furnished with the outstanding statement from Vodacom so that she can prepare her defense. So Advocate Mnisi from Ngube told the court that his client is also being prejudiced because of the state. As things are now, we are expecting new evidence. The state must be open. We're expecting yet another surprise in this investigation that is still ongoing. So the fair trial the accused should be enjoying is not happening. In his defense, Advocate George Baloyi said the state has been open and clear. He said the court could proceed with another witness who came to testify based on the DNA evidence. So I'm here because I'm like, guys, so if they're excluded, if DNA evidence does not abaveli ndawo nje lapho, like sasilo nakudala, why abantwana abantu bangakhulula? Because for me nje, I have always said I do not think those guys are guilty. Why bangathatha abantu ababesendlini? People who were in the house know exactly what happened. People who were in the house know exactly who killed uSenzo. Umama uGladys Khumalo, uKelly Khumalo, uZandi Khumalo, uLongwe Thwala, umthokozisi Mthokozisi Thwala as well, and the Tumelo Madlala and Longwe. Did I mention Longwe? All those people know exactly who killed Meyiwa. Okay, all those people who killed. So there's a part where they're talking about the female DNA that did not match anyone. Remember, after that they tried to clean, to get rid of evidence, and got home mapiro clean up into ganjalo. So what if that female what engamechile yeka mama maphiri ngoba baba khona lapho maphiri no omakhelwane basebekhona and all that, you guys, after the whole incident. Because Mama Piri is honestly has to be with these other guys, because I think she knows more now after why they cleaning and all that. You know the story, you guys. After that they clean up the place before they called the police. They cleaned up, they got rid of evidence and don't. So the Smirnoff can that matched to Zandi, they were drinking, and Mama Piri mama, okay, don't tell the police that these people were drinking. You guys, I suspect the one that did not match the female I suspect Mama Piri. If I may be honest, I honestly suspect Mama Piri, because I know she was there after the incident happened, after the whole thing. My babies, my boys are one, but 2, but 3. Mama Piri was there. So this female, what I'm suspecting Mama Piri, but anyway, that is just me thinking out loud. Because why female fingerprint or whatever inga mechang Kelly or Mama Gladys Khumalo or Rosandi, but it did not match any of those. It belongs to an unknown female. Who is an unknown female? Mama Piri, Rebecca Kon Mama Piri, something like that, you guys. That's just me saying. So some of these guys, DNA excludes them from the crime scene. They don't know anything to do with Senzo Meyiwa's murder. So good sati, guys, those guys are innocent. Sasi really allegedly that's money that was paid to say you're gonna say you did this, you're gonna admit. Abanye says they were harassed and to admit that they did that thing when they did not do it. Allegedly. Okay, but anyways, you guys, it is what it is. For me, nje mangabe abathinteka indawo ababonakala indawo nje akunani, I know they are innocent. Can they just release those guys, and just take the people who were in the house and put them into jail? Then we will know who killed Senzo Meyiwa. It is between the people who were in the house, not those guys who are there. Unless banamanye amacala sebeyabambeka because banamanye amacala bayacommit somewhere else, but lapana ka Senzo Meyiwa, I do not think so. But that's just my thoughts. I do not know your thoughts, you guys. Share your thoughts in the comment section, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Like the video before you go. Then I'll meet you again on my next upload.